Alright, it is hypothetical Ethereum time. Yay! So, what if there was a way, outside of your friends, that you could rent a card for a day? Now, this was actually a Facebook poll I saw a few days ago. It was actually being discussed on United Duelist of Yugioh. And the question was, if you could rent a Yu-Gi-Oh card, what would be your thoughts behind it? And then I saw ARG make a hypothetical post asking what people's thoughts would be if they could rent a giant hand for an ARG circuit. Keep in mind that this is all just pure speculation and theory behind it. So, my question is, what if there was a system that you guys could just rent the cards that you need for a day? Now, I don't know if you guys remember some of the old video games, but you could rent a card for X number of times for X amount of dollars in-game money. Now, I don't necessarily consider this a bad thing or a good thing, but, you know, if someone wanted to rent a Draco Ascension for a day, I mean, the price should be significantly higher than renting something like, I don't know, an Abyss Megalo. Now, I'm not totally for the idea of renting cards, nor am I against it. It's just, if you're going to have people rent a Draco Ascension, then you should purely keep it to the number of copies that currently exist. And outside of that, I wouldn't do much more than that. So if there's 10 Draco Ascensions and your store has 2 of them, then I would only put out an ability to rent out those 2. Now, do keep in mind that it would get costly to rent out actual cards. I wouldn't do proxy versions of the cards per se, unless, I mean, that's all you have and you want to keep the real cards behind the desk. Then, you know, or you could put a proxy in the deck that says, when this card is summoned, call over the judge and we will get you the actual copy. Maybe things like that. Maybe for a local store use, I could see something like that being implemented. But into bigger tournaments, renting cards, I could see being a problem. You have to consider the fact of damage on the cards. You'd probably have to keep your credit card on file in case damages are applied to them. And you also have to remember they're not really replaceable, which actually kind of sucks that, you know, there's only X number of copies in circulation. But in terms of something like this, though, I could consider this being a good thing. In terms of just renting a deck for a day or something like that, you know, if there's something specific you want to do. You know, maybe at a circuit series, you know, an implementation of the idea that you could rent out an entire deck for a day. Maybe not so much a prize card, but, you know, maybe drop $100 rent, you know, Satellar Knights for the day. Maybe $50 play Boojins for the day. But you get what I'm kind of getting at here. I know C-Clyde Kid and, from YouTube had some Japanese tournaments and stuff. I could definitely see this being a major improvement in the community, the ability to rent cards. I don't know if Konami would view this as a good or negative thing, to be honest with you. I think it would be a possibility that it could be good, kind of like a drop or a red box, but for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I doubt they're ever going to design anything like that, because that seems like it would be too expensive. You just swipe your credit card, out pops the Megalo, they have your credit card information, they can just back charge you. I mean, if you don't return what you're borrowing. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but I think the overall idea itself would be super expensive. And I kind of feel like, maybe to a degree, that Konami would be against it, so I don't know. What's your guys' 2 cents on renting cards? Like I said, though, do keep in mind this is different from just, you know, asking to borrow cards from your friends, or if your friend's like, hey, give me $5 to use my deck for the weekend, or, you know, give me your entry packs. This is a different story. This is a company going, hey, we're going to have these cards available for you at X event for you guys to, you know, borrow from us. You need to scan your credit card or something like that to keep it on file in case something happens, or if you try to bug out of the event. I just feel like responsibilities and things for something on this scale would be too great. But, I mean, hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying to discuss this and get general opinions from people on topic at hand such as this. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.